Halloween, so guess what? I am doing my Halloween tutorial of what I am wearing for Halloween this year. So I'm going to start off with the makeup and then obviously do like hair and then do the outfit. And yes, new background, I know. I'm actually in my bathroom, believe it or not, but the lighting is better in here. It's a pretty dreary day today, so it's kind of dark in the bedroom and I thought this was better. Let's get on. So yeah, I'm going to be Wednesday Addams. So now you guys all know, yay. And so yeah, I guess let's just get started, okay? I just wanted to say to you that I'm already wearing my foundation. I'm actually wearing the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream by Maybelline. I already put that on just because I figured that would be kind of boring to watch me put that on. I suggest wearing a foundation or something like a BB cream or a foundation, just to give what we're going to use, the powder, like something to kind of stick to a little better. And also, I highly suggest that if you're not going to use a BB cream, because the BB cream has kind of like a moisture in it already, I would suggest to put, unless your foundation already has moisturizer in it, obviously, I would suggest putting like lotion on your face and then putting your foundation on, because the powder really dries your face out. So I just wanted to let you know that. Okay, so I also put on my primer on my eyes. I've got the Urban Decay Primer Potion. So I put that on my eyes already, and I also put concealer on. So you don't have to do concealer, but I have a lot of redness in my cheeks and kind of like up in here, so I don't want a lot of red to be showing because she's kind of pale and she doesn't really have a lot of like pinkish in her skin. She's just very pale. So yes, I did all that already. Alright, so let's get into this, alright? So I'm going to start off with my face and then I'll work into like eyes and eyebrows and all that type of thing. So, I don't know what my brushes are, but I'm just using a big fluffy brush like this. And I'm going to be using this. I actually want to explain too, other things you can use. I've tried all three and I prefer the powder. But you can also try the white cream makeup. This, I think I just bought it at the dollar store or something like that. It's just makeup, white makeup. And so you could use this. I do find this to be a little cakey, but if you're really good at makeup, maybe you know how to use this better, what to put under it or whatever. Or you could even use, I've got white grease makeup. This obviously would work, but I feel like it's just too greasy and my skin's already oily and I just feel like it smears funny, so I didn't really like this. I don't like either of these, to be honest with you, but you could use either of these. I had tried this this one just recently, and you could work with it. Even I tried to do this with the powder on top of it, and that kind of looked okay, but I still just felt like it was still too cakey. So yes, I just want to show you that there are options. You can also use like face paint too, but I feel like face paint is a little too harsh. Like, she's not like ghostly white, but she's like pale, right? And I'm already pale, but just to make myself even more pale, I'm gonna do the powder. So I'll just show you. This is what the powder I picked. It's by Hallows Eve. It's called Pretty Powder. So it just came in the package like this, so it looks like this. It's just got like a case over it, like it's like an actual like an eyeshadow case type thing. So it just looks like that. It's just white. You can see that. It's just white, and so this is what I use. It comes with a little applicator, but I don't really like the applicator. I prefer the brush over the applicator. Again, we just want to make ourselves look kind of pale, not like ghostly pale, so I still find even just using the little applicator that comes with it, it's almost still a little harsh. Mind you, I will say that this powder is very, very like sheer, or like iridescent, I guess is another word. You really have to like cake this onto your skin a little bit, but it does work, and I don't, like I said, I don't want to look like ghostly white, so it works. Alright, so let's get into this. So if you see me looking over here, over this way, I have a mirror right beside the camera here, so I might be going like to see myself and then come back and I'll show you guys kind of like what it looks like. So let's get started. So we just take a little bit on our brush and we just kind of cake it right into the skin, all over your entire face. Don't forget to, when you do your foundation or your BB cream, to put it down your neck and even a little on your ears, because I feel like if you show too much of your own skin, it kind of looks silly in a way. Just, I don't know. You want the whole face to look white anyways. whole face head area. If you are showing a lot of arms too, I have seen a couple of tutorials on Wednesdays costume and how they do, how other people have done it, and some people are wearing like little short sleeves. So you obviously would want to do your arms probably too. All I'm going to be showing, I'm actually wearing the outfit here, so all I'm going to be showing is basically my hands. So I figured I might do a little bit on my hands, but I'm going to be wearing some things on my hands too. So I feel like, I don't know if I want to do a lot on my hands, but you can if you want. And like I said, if you are wearing short sleeves, you probably want to do your arms too, because it looks better, that's all. No actual like reasoning on the whole situation. So yeah, I'm just gonna do this all over my skin. You really have to like cake this stuff onto my skin. Plus, I'm dabbing too. I know you're supposed to like do this with these brushes, but these aren't like expensive brushes. I think that these are e.l.f. I don't remember. I did a video back when I first actually bought them. So if I go back into my own videos and I find it, I will let you guys know what they were, but I know I got them off of Hotlook, or Hotlook, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so just basically just use like a cheapy brush, even if you just go to the dollar store and get like yourself a cheapy. I want to kind of get all over, right? So, oh, I did want to say too, one thing is that you don't, when you do your concealer, you don't have to do under your eyes, because you're going to make those kind of dark anyways. So yeah. So anyway, this is kind of taking really long. But you're kind of getting the whole idea, right? You just dab it all over. Like I said, don't forget to do like your ears. Just a little bit. Just so that they look kind of pale too. And then like down the neck too. Try not to get your outfit too dirty either with makeup, because it will look bad, obviously. So, anyways, I think I'm just going to go off camera so I can see the camera or the mirror a little better, and because it's probably getting boring to you guys. So, I will just go and get this all caked up really nicely, and then I will go on to the eyes and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so here's the final look. I'm nice and white and looking very dead-like. So then I also just took my e.l.f. palette here, the e.l.f. Lips and Face 24K palette. I took the white here in the corner, and I just took that because I found that, like I said, that powder is very like iridescent, and so I used that to just kind of go like around my eyes a little more, around like the hairline and stuff, and I just took my finger and kind of rubbed it in because I felt like that was a little better than the brush. And so yeah, that was the last tip that I did not tell you about. So now we're going to do the eyes. So the eyes, I'm actually going to start, I think, with my eyebrows. And again, I'm like looking over here because my stuff's over here, so you know. So eyebrows, I'm just going to actually just kind of fix them a little bit. Gonna brush them a little like that, and then I'm just gonna take this little teeny brush. Oh, I just used this, by the way. I'm just gonna take this little teeny eyebrow brush, and I'm just gonna kind of shape them so they look a little thinner, a little bit, because her eyebrows are pretty thin, but they're pretty, like, she's a child, right? So it's not like she gets her eyebrows probably done. Plus they're like, you probably don't really care what they look like either. They're monsters, right? So just like that, kind of. And then I'm going to take my fluffy brush here, that's also by the same company. All my brushes are by the same person, same company. And I'm just going to take the black right here in the bottom corner, and I'm just going to brush this right into my eyebrows so to make them kind of black, because obviously her hair is black. So just kind of straight too. I mean, you can go with your eyebrows obviously if you want, but if you have quite an arch in your eyebrows, that's more Morticia than it is Wednesday. Like, Wednesday's young, so she's got pretty straight eyebrows in general. So you want to just kind of make them straight looking but dark. Like, yeah. I mean, obviously, if you really feel like you don't want to make your eyebrows straight, because you can always fix, like, if you do have quite an arch, like up, like your eyebrows kind of go up and like that, then you can always, if you want to make them straight, you can always just take your concealer or foundation and just kind of like wipe it into that, like the point, so that way it doesn't, well, this makes me look like I have huge eyebrows. Just so it doesn't make it look like you have an arch there. So that looks pretty good, eh? Alright. Let's do the eyes now. So I'm going to do this like medium gray right here, and I think this one right below it. I'm going to do this in the crease, I'm going to do this on my eyelid, and then just kind of work it up and around. So start off with the medium gray. Sorry if I keep like moving off camera, I'm trying not to. So just taking the medium gray, try to stay back a bit, and put that all over the eyelid, like that. I find these eyeshadows to be pretty pigmented too. I mean, gray is gray. It's not like blue or green. I find like the blue, the green, the red, they're very pigmented, so you almost gotta use very little. But with this, we kind of want to go dramatic anyways, because it's a Halloween costume, right? So, yeah, so like that. And then taking that darker one, the one right below it here, like very little one, and just put that into the crease, like that, and then kind of work it up a little bit too. You kind of want to make your eyes look hollow in a way. Like I said, not dead, but hollow, like that. Basically like that. Just do the other eye here. Okay, and then taking the darker color again, I'm gonna use like more of a rounded, straighter brush. Using the same with that dark gray. Just gonna put it kind of like, this is gonna be kind of weird because nobody does this, right? But for Halloween, I just want to make them like dark kind of. So I'm just gonna put this actually around where you would normally put like white for a highlight. I'm gonna take my finger and kind of rub that in there. So that just kind of makes it look dark and hollowed like so, like that. And same with the other eye. So basically just like that. Then again, I think I'm going to use the same gray as well. And just go under the eyes, like my eyelashes here, right into like the lash line. Just smudge that color right along there. I don't like it to go right to the edge either. I like to just kind of stay under my lash line. And just go right under that. There. So like that. Basically like hollowed out and dark looking. Now, one last thing with the shadow here. Still taking this like fluffy brush that I have here. So then taking the same with brush, I'm just gonna take this kind of like lightish brownish color that's like right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. And I'm just gonna take that and right where like the bags of your eyes are, like right in here, just gonna kind of go in there because I want to kind of look tired in a way. Because like I said, these are like monsters. They stay up all night. They are weird and creepy. And then again, same on the other eye. Right into where the bags are. I think that looks good. So basically, exactly like that. Alright, so now to do eyeliner and mascara. So I've just got my Avon Super Extend eyeliner, which I've showed you guys before, in black. I think it's just called black, isn't it? Yeah, just called black. And and you guys are probably all gonna yell at me, anybody who does their eyeliner, the way I do my eyeliner. I know I can get crow's feet and all this kind of stuff, but it's the only way I can get it to be straight and work. And I'm gonna probably be really close to the mirror, so I'm just going to bring the mirror a bit closer to the camera. It's the only way I can get this to be straight and look nice. So, just a very sort of like thin line right along the top lash line. Try to do like right to the very tip a little bit too. To the tip of my, like, right to the corner of my eye. Because I feel like it looks better. I'm just gonna run this really close into my lashes so that you can't see like any skin. There we go. And then this eye, same thing. Alright, that looks pretty good, eh? So there we go. And then I'm just gonna run this really close and very, very lightly along the bottom of my lashes as well. Hope you guys can see what I'm doing. So close to them, and so like just very lightly. Smudge it a little bit. Here we go. That looks good. And then obviously this side too. I know, I make really funny faces too when I do my makeup. You're probably all gonna laugh at that, but anyways. So that is basically the eyes. You want to make it any darker, obviously you can. I don't want to go too crazy because, like I said, you're not supposed to look dead. They're just like monsters. I mean, she really doesn't, she's young, so she really doesn't wear any makeup at all. But, I mean, I'm just amusing, she still has makeup artists who wear makeup and stuff. But, I don't want to go too over the board with it. So for the mascara, I'm just going to curl my lashes a little bit. A little bit. I feel like the mascara looks better on a bit of a curled lash, which I'm sure you all agree with. So just like that. And then I'm going to use the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline. Really like this. This is just kind of makes your eyelashes look a little fluffy. They're not too dramatic because, like I said, she's little, so like obviously she'll be wearing a lot of makeup. You can bring this a little bit more this way so you guys can kind of see. Obviously mascara is pretty much put on the same way by everybody. Pretty much. Okay. So. Get enough on there. Like that, basically. And then I'm going to put just a teeny weeny bit, like right in the corner on the bottom lashes. So little. I don't want this to look super dramatic, so just like the littlest bit on there, like that. Alright, so that is the eyes. For the lips, I mean, some people like to just go black lips, but she doesn't really wear like black lipstick or anything. So just to make them look kind of blue, I'm obviously going to use chapstick first, because what I'm going to use kind of dries your lips out a bit, so. Plus excuse too, because the lips are already kind of really chapped, so there's like little skin hanging off, which I know looks gross, but I been moisturizing this thing like crazy before Halloween, so that when I did this step, it wouldn't be, you wouldn't see like all the little skins hanging off. You could either take the powder and put it on your lips, but I'm just going to use the palette because I feel like it's a little more pigmented. But again, you might see a lot of dead skin, but just with your finger, lightly put shadow on your eyes, or powder, or whatever, or on your eyes, on your lips. Try and get all of them, get all of what you can see. Obviously you don't want to put it on the inside. Everything that you can see. Just try and get it all covered, because if you have any red patches, seriously gonna look funny. So just to make your lips look a little blue, because again, she's a monster and she's kind of scary. So that is the makeup. Let's put the wig on. I'll show you what that looks like. So this is the wig I got. I actually don't have the packaging with me right now. But this is the wig I got, and yes, it's on a bowl. It's just so that it keeps its shape so that for Halloween it's not all flat and whatnot. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's a long wig with the braids, black wig. I bought it actually at like a Halloween store, and it was actually a Wednesday Addams wig. So I'm just going to put that on to show you guys what that looks like. I just put like a bun in my hair, try to make it kind of loose, like don't make it too tight. And then I put a headband on too because I have a lot of flyaways in my hair. Super annoying. So I put the headband on just to keep it all back so that you don't really see any of it when you put the wig on. And just... maybe my bun's a little too tight, I think. Okay, let me just fix that. My bun's a little tight. You really gotta make sure that your bun is so loose because of the way that it vaults up too much in the back. And probably be better too if I used just an elastic instead of a scrunchie. But heck yeah, you really gotta make sure the bun is loose, otherwise the wig might not fit properly. Come on, wig, get on. I see it coming forward. There we go. So, basically, just like that, and there's the whole head part of the look. I hope you guys can see that. That's basically what the wig looks like. So, yeah. Now I will show you the outfit. Okay, so here's the final outfit. So, I'm wearing a black dress that I actually got at a thrift store. The shirt I'm wearing underneath, the white collar with the collar that comes here and here, you can see. I got that also at a thrift store. My leotards that I'm wearing, I believe I either got at Dillard's or Walmart. They're just black and they've kind of got like a bit of a texture to them. I don't know, it's just like a very small texture. Then the shoes that I'm wearing, you guys can see those. I had these for years. I think I got them at Walmart. I've literally had these for like 5 or 6 years. But I thought they really worked with this, the black, and something I could see her wearing for sure. And then the stuff I'm wearing on my hand, I'll just come a bit closer, hope you see this. I've got just like a black fishnet type glove on. I actually did get 2 of these from the dollar store. And then on this finger I have a bat ring, which I got at instafashion.com, which I will link down below. And it's just really cool and kind of like Wednesday Addams, I thought. I just want to say on my nails, I'm actually wearing black nail polish with an orange crackle, and I'll just show you what I'm wearing. I've got Avon's Nail Pro Plus in, I believe, called Licorice, so wearing that on the black. And then I've got Julep Maven's Sabrina in the orange crackle. It's kind of a little bit of a shimmery color too, but it looks so cool. It's very Halloween. I don't know if this is what I'll actually be wearing with on Wednesday. I might just do the black only. Okay, so here's the complete and full-on look. When I looked at pictures of her or watched videos, she always had some kind of a weird doll, or I've seen a picture too where she had like a metal like armadillo or something in her hand. That I couldn't find, but I found this little voodoo doll. I'll bring it her closer, and I found her actually at the dollar store, and I was like, that so works, it totally works. And you know what, voodoo dolls are a little scary, I know, but I thought she was kind of cute too. So anyways, yeah, so that's what I'm going to be holding in my hand. I might even attach her to me somehow. Oh, and one last step that I forgot is thing. He's actually right here. This is kind of a do-it-yourself idea. So this is what I got here. It's just a hand. It was actually kind of bloody and gory, so I cut off that part on the top, and I sprayed it with like insulation foam type stuff. I put a piece of Velcro, and then he just sits. You might have seen this. I have like this Velcro piece right here, and he just sits on me perfectly on my shoulder, just like that. So here's Wednesday and Thing and her crazy little voodoo doll. So here is the complete 100% outfit, obviously. So like the hand's kind of like your do-it-yourself part. You obviously don't have to add him or the voodoo doll, but I thought that they were both kind of cute. and a cool idea for Halloween when I'm handing out candy. I probably won't carry her around, but yeah. So that is my idea, and that was my costume. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I had tons of fun creating it and getting it ready and all that kind of stuff, so really hope you guys liked it. If you like the idea and you do this costume, please put in a video response down below, or send a picture to my Instagram or to my Twitter showing me what you did or how you did the Wednesday Addams outfit or any other outfit. You want to just show me a video of what you did for Halloween or what you're going to dress up for, that would be great. You can put those in the video response down below or send me a picture in either Instagram or Twitter, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy Halloween!
Go keep the Addams family.